The following video contains excessive potato aim. Some viewers may find these scenes disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Explosive seeker mine detected. About to come online. Boost online. Assistance needed. Agent down.
This enemy is about to be pulled out. You're too strong for them.
The boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost. Defender drone detected. Rogue Restorer Hive detected. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Rogue Explosive Seeker Mine detected. Agent down. Rogue Hive detected.
Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to another Division 2 build video. Oh my god, agents, we have broken the game's code again. The game doesn't know what to do. Nah champs, it's just this crazy 5-second pulse build for Conflict. Now full credit to the guys that came up with this build, they're members of my Facebook group. If you want to get involved, check the link in the description below. Righto champs, before we get stuck in, welcome to all you beautiful creepy subscribers. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. Also, make sure you hit the like button on this video because it does some weird sciencey shit in the background of the YouTube algorithm and actually helps the video pop up in searches. And in turn, that helps the channel grow. Let's keep it going, 10k subs, here we come. Any and all support is super appreciated. So this build is insanely good for team play in Conflict. Now, why is that? Because of the way that the developers have used certain modifiers and normalization in Conflict, it means no standard Night Watcher pulse build will cut it in Conflict. All those types of builds are going to have at least a 50-second cooldown in Conflict for your scanner pulse. This build, champions, will let you have your opponents pulsed every 5 seconds, and it gives your team nearly 800k bonus armor, you can repair their armor, and you give them 30% bonus damage. How is that even possible, Plum? Let me show you, let's get stuck in and check out the build. 0 reds, 6 blues, 0 skill tiers, 1.9 mil armor. We are a complete tank. 4-piece hardwired, 1-piece skiller, and the tardigrade chest. For the specialization, we're going to be rocking survivalist for 2 reasons. The armor kit, which heals everyone nearby. That's our armor repair for the team. The second reason is we give our team additional 10% damage to targets with a status effect. And remember, we don't necessarily have to be the one to apply the status effect. And to help us proc that extra damage for our team, our main gun is the Scorpio. Each shot we land adds a status effect and procs additional damage. At full stacks, enemies will take another 20% damage from all sources. Septic Shock does stack, so if other players are running the Scorpio too, you'll hit that bonus damage even faster. The secondary gun is the Grudge with Perfect Vindictive. Kills to hostiles with a status effect, gives everyone 18% crit hit chance and crit hit damage for 20 seconds. Pro tip, this buff isn't cancelled when you switch your weapons. The pistol isn't really important, use what you like. Righto champs, to the gear. The mask is the named Gila mask, the Night Watcher. I grabbed this one from the vendors a couple of weeks ago. 5% total armor, 140k armor, 100% scanner pulse taste, and we've got 24% skill haste. This is a crucial part for the build. We want as much skill haste as possible to reduce our cooldowns for the pulse. The chest piece is the exotic chest, Tardigrade. 170k armor, 10% explosive resistance, max regen, and we've got it with a skill haste mod. In PvP, this chest talent will give us 40% bonus armor for 10 seconds when anyone in the team's armor breaks. That's 760k bonus armor. This can occur every 45 seconds. We can cancel this cooldown by killing someone with our specialization weapon, but I have not done that in Conflict. The holster is hardwired and we've got the 4 pieces, so our bonuses are 15% skill haste, 15% skill damage, 30% repair, and that 4-piece bonus feedback loop. Use or cancel a skill and the other skill's cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds. This will also increase our skill damage and repair by 10% for 20 seconds. Feedback loop can occur once every 20 seconds. These pieces are pretty tricky to farm as all hardwired gear does come with a skill tier. This build's got enough skill haste, so I've made do with this one. The main focus is you want to stack as much armor and skill haste on all your pieces as possible. The knee pads are hardwired, 170k armor, 10.2 skill haste. The gloves are hardwired as well, 170k armor and 10.3 skill haste. And lastly, the backpack, which is also hardwired, 170k armor, 10% skill haste, and an 11.4 skill haste mod. The hardwired backpack has the talent short circuit. Decreases feedback loop from 20 seconds to 10 seconds. This is key to make this pulse active every 5 seconds. Our skills for this build, of course, the number one skill, the scanner pulse. Our normal everyday cooldown is 4.9 seconds, and it has the duration for 10.6 seconds. Fun fact, every player has 50% pulse resistance, so this duration is reduced to 5.3 seconds. The effect radius, 109 meters. Our cooldown in conflict is 29 seconds. But Plum, you said hostiles would be pulsed every 5 seconds. Whoa, let me explain. That's because of short circuit champions. Pulse players, and then we use our second skill to activate short circuit. This instantly refreshes our pulse because our base cooldown for our pulse is under 30 seconds. This means it's a never-ending cycle of pulsing. There's a ton of skills that you could use for your second skill. I've opted for the Burst of Firefly. I reckon it's the best one. When you throw a Firefly, if it doesn't hit anything, you get a 5-second cooldown. The Burst of Firefly has the shortest cooldown of all the Fireflies too. And if you're versing a pretty smart team and they're playing stacked, you can hit them all with this and you're getting that 25% skill damage too. It's going to take off a good chunk of their armor even with no skill tiers. To our stat sheet, there's nothing crazy when it comes to damage, but we do have that 1.9 mil armor. So we're just this tanky pulse popping machine. This build's a heap of fun to use in conflict, whether it's in a stacked team or even matchmaking in with some randoms. A lot of players are going to inspect your build, look at you and think, what the actual fuck? But this is an insanely awesome support build. Like I mentioned, it does take a bit of farming to get the gear, but it's well worth the effort. What do you all think? Is this something that you could see yourself running in conflict and having a bit of a laugh over? Let me know. All the music on my channel is proudly brought to you by artlist.io. They're not a paid sponsor, it's just a website that I'm a member of, and their music is insanely good. It helps me and thousands of others create stunning videos with the best royalty-free music and sound effects. Artlist.io. And that's it for me on this one, champs. Drop a comment below about whatever. Any feedback, build questions, suggestions, or ideas, you know I'm easy. Help yourself and the channel, make sure that you've hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload new content. So, did you like it? Then smash that like button, and if you didn't, you can press the dislike. But remember, to support me and the channel, hit that sub button and become a creepy subscriber. And I'll catch you all in the next one, champions. I'm Plum out.